banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go in Cincinnati. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Bengals. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
On first down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Working inside the red zone. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this, a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
11 MT.
On third down, here's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Roman Wilson reels it in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Fields now on third. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. The ball's out, he lost it. And now the Bengals have it.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Intercepted in the end zone. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down throw for Fields. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd down and 10, Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Fields on first down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for George Pickens that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what it feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Fields out of the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. Charlie Jones on the Bengals' return. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. On target to his man Higgins. And they make the tackle at the 38. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. 4th down, Burrow. He finds it beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Throwing is Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 11 MT, pace. 11 MT.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Burrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Cordero Patterson to return for the Steelers. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. It's another option. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, listen, I'm all for quarterbacks as artists, right? You can't be a blacksmith. You've got to be an artist. You've got to create back there. But when the world of got-tos, you also got to hold on to the ball. That's a big-time turnover.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the 37. That's complete. Here's Brown. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals working here. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one taken in by Chase. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. That's going to be caught by all. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by all. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it's 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying for it with Burrow. They connect for the first. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh no, they get him yet again. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's going deep! They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
A final throw before the break. Finds his man Chase. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion left. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Off play action, it's Fields. It is Cup, left side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Pickens, the motion man right. That one's complete, right side. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Trying again following the sack. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
He'll get this one to Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Brown on the inside give. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. From the 41. Finds Chase on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. No gain on the last play, and that makes it pretty easy to decline the penalty. And that brings up 4th down. Fourth down. Drive on the line with this snap.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about distraction and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play action, Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down. Putting a receiver in motion. Fields on first down. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Fields out of the gun. Gets this one to Harris. And he gets him around 6 there. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. From the 28. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender comes away with it. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to... They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 19. That's going to be caught by all. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Catch made by all. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Lewis Seen. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Cuts it to the right sideline. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This finds Austin complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Fields now, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet to the set. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Burrow from the gun. Has it at the 7. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. 1st down from the red zone. And he's gonna take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So the Bengals going back to the well, trying for 2 again.
11 mighty.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Catch made by Austin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Running back, motioning right. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Try and push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Steelers keep adding to that George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.